Coming up on Lauren's Crazy Pet Show, we have some amazing dog fashions and horse fashions. And we get to see some amazing birds of prey. Welcome to Lauren's Crazy Pet Show. We are back for season 2 right here on MyTV9, and what better way to kick off our season than in New York City at New York City Fashion Week, and we have got an exclusive show right here inside at Cafe Bar. So Janelle, not only are your fashions fabulous, but they are also animal friendly.
Yes, they are. Our complete collection is vegan, organic, and recycled materials. So we have a very unique collection. It's very, very interesting. We use organic cottons and jerseys. We have recycled fibers from bottles and crab shells. And then we also have the vegan materials as well.
Yeah, because it looks like you're using, like animal skins and little, faux fur, but it's all faux, so we want everybody to know that.
Oh, absolutely. Everything is faux. We developed the Mini-Me Pup Couture line living in New York City because most of our clients were looking for something that they could match fashionably to their dog. So everything happened organically for me. Pretty much we started with a clothing line, and then we kind of mixed both together. The Funari line, which is our clothing line, is now paired up with the Maxine line.
And we should say that you started doing men's clothing, specifically men's underwear. Yeah. So how did this happen?
We started doing the men's joggers and the tank tops. And then we found out that there was a huge market, an open market for men's swimwear and underwear. So our fibers and our fabrics being recycled and breathable and hyperallergenic were perfect to start the men's underwear line.
And then from the men's underwear, thanks to COVID really, you have really transitioned now into some really spectacular puppy clothes.
Right, the demand for the dogs has, even through COVID, has been amazing. I've invested on a lot of materials from Italy, France, and United States. We're able to take all that material that we had available and be able to continue with the dog line and the Funari line as well.
And what's spectacular is matching masks. So let's get right to it. So Janelle, this is beautiful. This seems to be sort of like an animal print.
Yes. So
and that's Puccini, right?
Yeah, this is Puccini. This is a beautiful reversible cheetah and puffy coat. So it's a 2-in-1 jacket. It has a fur collar detail. What's great is that you are getting 2 pieces in one. It's lined with cheetah, and the other side is actually the puffy material. And you get this amazing pop collar, which is actually in fur.
Now, Leslie's wearing one of your human outfits too.
Right, she actually has on the puffy jacket with the vegan leather.
Wow.
And that actually matches the jacket on the reverse side. It's a great coat, super comfortable, very cozy, has pockets on the side. It has a hood, and the fabric is actually really interesting. It's water resistant. It's an eco-friendly material, so it heats and cools with your body. It has technology inside.
And it looks so chic. That is really nice. It's so cute.
So cute. She just reversed her back into the puffy side of the coat. So now she's ready to hit the streets with the snow.
And she's really matching mom, so you make them to match.
They match.
Isn't
so that's
that
a perfect
adorable?
match.
So I guess Barking Beauty 2020 came to model in your
yes,
show, right?
Yes, she did. We were
Isn't
so
that
happy.
great?
We asked Stacey Poo to attend, and she was able to make it. So we're so happy she's here. I love this. This is a beautiful collection piece. It's a couture piece. It's a Funari piece. It actually has a laser cut leather on the back, and it has a peplum with the faux vegan leather and the mesh. So this is a stunning piece. You don't appreciate it until you see it. It has French lace
beautiful.
on the sleeves. But what's great is that it's really comfortable. The inside is very comfy, cozy with rayon cotton jersey. So the dog is comfy, even though it's a couture piece.
Eileen matches.
So Eileen is actually wearing one of our coats. It's our best seller. It's called the Maddie jacket. It's a vegan jacket with the same cotton materials. It's super
comfortable.
cozy.
It looks
it's like
great
a fit
on her.
and flare. And she actually has our leggings on as well.
Those are terrific. Look at that.
Oh, she has our mask.
Ah,
She's really wearing the full
so you can
look.
really match all around.
She's got the full look on here. So that's our Funari classic snake mask.
Fantastic.
This is Riley. He's a Yorkie poo, and he's a sweetheart. He's wearing a vest. It's really amazing. It's a cheetah vest with the organic jersey with a beautiful vegan bow in the front.
Wow.
And it's a high neck piece for the fall so that, you know, the doggy stays warm in the streets.
This is a piece that maybe a dog that might not want to get as dressed up can use.
Yeah, this is a very practical piece. Riley is wearing it, but it looks equally as beautiful on a girl dog as well.
So Janelle, this is a beautiful piece here.
Yeah, this is actually called the twinkle piece for the reason of it that it's sparkling. It's a beautiful piece. Again, comfy, cozy, rayon jersey. You can see the little sparkles of the sequins all over the dress.
That's gorgeous.
It's a fit and flare style with a peplum detail. It has a beautiful high collar, flutter sleeve. I mean, it's a very dramatic piece.
Janelle, it looks like Fern is wearing one of your jackets too.
Right, she's actually wearing the complete set. She has on our jacket and the leggings as well. So it's a beautiful coat. It's actually shorter in the front, longer in the back.
You know, I just love
Very
that.
interesting detail with gold zippers.
And
Very
I
pretty.
love the fact, again, that it looks like it would be an animal skin, but it's really faux.
Right, everything is faux, so it's actually like a cobra, which is like the insignia of our brand is the cobra.
Okay.
Okay.
So who do we have here?
So this is Lori, and her doggy is a Pomeranian, and the name is Milk.
Oh.
So she's actually wearing our complete outfit right now. She has on our vegan jacket, vegan leggings,
Nice.
paired with the peplum dress, which is vegan leather as well. The beauty of our collection is the lining of our vegan leather has a cotton lining. So you're actually breathing, where with most vegan leathers that you've worn in the past, you sweat to death.
Well, you know, I really like that, Janelle, because you design your clothes not only to look fantastic, but also to feel good for the dog and be easy for the dog, the owner, to put it on and off the dog. So that's important too, because you want them to be comfortable. Oh my God! Look, look. Look at her.
Look at the baby.
You got a born supermodel.
What a star. You're a star.
Oh, that's
You're a star.
absolutely adorable. Oh, how cute. Now, this is a little different.
Yeah, this is actually beautiful. It's a gold shiny dress for the holidays. It has a beautiful peplum detail on the back.
Oh,
and we actually
yeah.
paired it with a beautiful bow on the head as well.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
all matching. The bow and the dress is matching together.
Very cute. And the color is stunning.
The color looks amazing on Little Bear. Hi, Little Bear. There
And I
you go.
see Mom is wearing one of your outfits as well.
Yes, she's wearing our Cobra snake jacket with the
Nice.
matching leggings. This is a very like workout apparel piece. The material is actually recycled from crab shells, which is very unique and very
Wow.
comfortable.
So this is Leslie and Puccini coming back with a whole different look.
This piece is beautiful. It's a vest on Puccini with the Sherpa and the vegan leather.
Oh, I love that.
Which is actually matching her mother, Leslie. So she's wearing the same vest.
Ah.
They're matching completely. And there's a pocket detail on the back for Puccini. Bow tie in the front. Puccini's classic bow tie. We love the bow tie for Puccini. And then Mom is wearing the vest. And what's great about the zipper, it's adjustable. So that's very cool that you can unzip on the bottom
Oh, okay.
for comfort. And then you can also zip down. So see, the vest has a couture finish.
Oh.
And she's also wearing this beautiful, we're launching our new luxury Cashmere lounge collection. So I'm really excited about what she's wearing right now.
Wow.
This is our new Cashmere top. The front is short, the back is long, which we love that detail. It's very, very cozy. And then again, we have the vegan leather trim on the neck and ribbed detail on the sleeves. So it's adjustable for different sizes. And this is a one size fits all. And the pants as well are like a fit and flare, yoga style, amazing large pocket. So you can put your keys or your cell phone.
Yay.
And yeah.
Janelle, this outfit is a little different.
Right, so we've been getting a great demand of our customers now moving away from blacks, and we started moving into color.
I
so
love
this is
color.
our presentation of color. This is like a hand-painted, very unique pattern design from Italy. It actually has flecks of bronze in it.
Wow.
So it's very organic, but very like modern.
Very
and very
nice.
slimming. This is a new fit that we started, and this is a high compression.
And that's for the human.
That's for the human, sorry.
Doggies don't care, right?
No, the doggy, we have the amazing Cinderella, and she is wearing our classic Cobra hoodie. hoodie. So she's wearing the bra, the jacket, and the dog is wearing the hoodie to match.
Okay, so this is Apple.
This is Apple. This is gorgeous.
This is beautiful.
This is the twinkle dress in the purple color. I love this.
I love this too. So you will make this in different shades, I guess.
Yes, this dress has like been a bestseller, so we're doing it in this color as well.
Fantastic, and this is just really beautiful. I love the sparkle.
I love the sparkle details. It has the high neck, the beautiful flutter sleeve. It's just so comfortable. You can see the dog looks so happy.
And if people want to get in touch with you, where can they find you?
Yes, they can find us online at funariNY.com, which is spelled FUNARINY.com.
Adorable.
Adorable. I love it.
That looks so great. Welcome back to Lauren's Crazy Pet Show, everybody. We are so excited today. We are in Killingworth, Connecticut at a wonderful Raptor Rehabilitation Center. It's called A Place Called Hope, and we are actually going to see a release. And Christine, thank you so much for inviting us. And we know if you could, you would like to release all the birds.
It's our goal, Lauren, to release these birds back to freedom whenever possible. Of course, that's not always the case, but today a broad-winged hawk gets to go back to freedom. It's it's unique because this particular broad-winged hawk came from about a mile away. It was struck by a car. It suffered from a minor head trauma injury, and we were able to rehabilitate it and get it 100% back and ready. And it's time for these birds to start migrating. So it's important that it goes back and soon, because these birds are going to fly south for the winter.
So exciting. And your work here is really a life passion.
It certainly is. We've dedicated our entire lives and our existence to A Place Called Hope and caring for these birds. We have a mission of preserving wildlife for the future. Our goal is to take care of injured, orphaned, or sick wild birds of prey, and there are some other species we cater to as well. And our goal is to fix whatever the situation is and get them back to freedom whenever possible. A lot of them suffer from injuries that have to do with us humans. In fact, 98% are suffering from conflicts with humans. Anything from something as simple as a garbage entanglement, a vehicle collision like the broad-winged hawk, things like fishing line, kite string, balloon ribbon, things we don't always think about, cigarette butts, believe it or not. A lot of birds will eat cigarette butts, and then it gets in their systems and they can't digest their food. The other thing that we're seeing a lot of, unfortunately, is rodenticide poisoning and pesticide poisoning. So secondary poisons get into these birds' systems, and sometimes it's not something we can fix.
And how can we prevent that?
Well, there is a wonderful place called raptorsarethesolution.org that has a whole list of other kinds of alternatives to use instead of the simple rat or mouse poison that people put out. You don't want to use those poisons anymore. You don't want to use glue traps, and you certainly don't want to put anything that's poison or chemical on your lawns, on your gardens, because whatever you're using to kill certain bugs, it doesn't just target one bug. It's going to kill everything. And a lot of animals eat bugs, and those animals that eat the bugs now become sick with the poison. So you see it's kind of a cumulative and goes up the chain. It's got a chain reaction. We typically bring a message with us to every program about ways you can actually lessen these common conflicts. And that's one of the things that's so hard during this time where there's COVID going on and we can't go out and do our public programming. We really want to invite people out to A Place Called Hope in physical form so you can see these birds up close and personal on a guided tour. We're offering tours on Mondays at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. Tours of 6 people or less. It's a great way to come out and see the birds, learn about A Place Called Hope, understand what we're up to, why we're doing what we're doing, and see these birds and make a connection, and you'll leave here a changed person, I promise.
As Christine had mentioned before, we have quite a few birds of prey. That's our specialty. We also work with corvids and vultures. So we have black vultures, turkey vultures, we have ravens and blue jays. They're not like the birds of prey, they're very social. They love to play, they love to interact. And so you really build a relationship with them. We had probably 6 or 8 blue jays this year that came in, and we take care of them. We raise them in an aviary. They're all together. We do what we call soft release. So they all leave the aviary in the morning. They forage around the courtyard and around the center. It's kind of a good transition way to get them to how to learn to become wild birds. We have have one in particular who still comes down every day. She loves to play. They get attached to you just like you get attached to them. So we see her at least 5 or 6 times a day. That's been going on for about 3 weeks now.
Oh, so cool. Okay, now let's see the bird release.
Okay, is everybody ready? We're about to release this beautiful broad-winged hawk back to freedom, where all birds belong. This is the ultimate goal. This is the payoff for us. Our goal is to get everybody back. They don't all get to go back as we already had stated, but this lucky little guy gets to go free, and he gets to join others of his species and migrate as far south as Peru. We wish him luck, and I'm just going to open my hands and let him do whatever he wants to do, and we celebrate whatever that is. Very nice. And now he's shaking off the human, and then they go higher as they acclimate, and then they'll take off. Very nice.
Welcome back to Lauren's Crazy Pet Show. We started off today in New York City at New York City Fashion Week with some dog and human fashions. We end the show today with some horse fashions. So we came here to Dover Saddlery in Manchester, Connecticut. Colleen, thank you so much for having us.
Lauren, you are so welcome. Thank you for being here.
Oh, we're so excited. You know, I'm a huge rider. Love it, to see about the new fall fashions, because things always change.
Actually, that's how the company started. Jim and David Powers, they were on our Olympic team, the United States Equestrian team. And in 1972, they went over to Germany, and they realized when they were over there that there was such a wonderful selection of all different kinds of apparel for the rider, apparel for the horse, different kinds of tack. And when they came back, they wanted to do something for our riders in the United States. So in 1975, they opened up a catalog where you could buy things off the catalog. And then not long after that, they opened up the little store in Wellesley, Massachusetts. It's precious. It's a beautiful little shop. If you're ever up in that area, go visit that. But that's how this all started. They wanted to give our riders here in the United States the same opportunities that they had in Europe.
It's really a wide variety, and it's really made for different ages, and it's made for women and men.
And we do. We have a men's section. We try to give the best choices for our men. Women, of course, are the shoppers, and they like something new and every day, really.
So let's actually take a look at some of the fashions now. Who do we have here?
Well, the first one we have walking down our runway is Amanda, and she's our jumper rider. She's been riding ever since she's been a little girl.
Wow.
And she is wearing an Essex show shirt. She's got the RJ Classic. This is a new jacket. It's mesh and it stretches.
Nice.
And it's magical because you can't see the white underneath her shirt, but it's one of the coolest, literally and figuratively, jackets that you could get when you're showing in a hot summer. And she's got our tailored sportsman on and our Ariat Heritage boots.
Those are really nice. So the collar looks to be a real focal
Yes.
point of this.
Early on, it was just your basic, very classic collared shirt. It was called a rat catcher, and it was fashioned after what you would wear in the hunt. But now people want something that they can wear at the horse show, and they don't have to look like they're all buttoned up. And a pop of color. They do certainly a nice job with the paisleys, and they have flowers. And the sleeves, too, will have the same matching collar.
Nice. Now, and you can also button it up if you would like to.
Yes, when she's in the show ring, this is what
Yes.
she'll do. And they call these shirts the wrap collar because it wraps. It's a very clean, classic, professional look.
Beautiful. So, Colleen, now we have a little bit more casual, catty, I should say, yes?
Yes. This is Emily. She's wearing one of our newest
Wow.
fall outfits, the cheetah print.
Nice.
It's a quarter zip. This is a Dover brand, actually, and she's wearing the Dover breeches. They're called the Daltons. I think she looks
I love it.
stunning in this. She's wearing the Ariat Paddock boots, and she's got the Ariat Breeze half chaps on.
And we want to explain to people that the chaps are really separate separate. So she's wearing
Yes.
a lower boot, and then she puts on the chaps on top of it.
Right. In the olden days, you'd call them spats. But
Spats.
now they're chaps.
I also love the belt.
Oh, yes, the belt, too. She's got a spur for her buckle, but I think she looks breathtaking. And a lot of our customers, too, they want to wear something or purchase something that they can wear every day.
So, Colleen, I think it's safe to say it's never too early to start riding.
No.
And now look who we have here. A supermodel has come.
Now, this is Miss Paige. She is adorable. She's winning all of her shows. She is wearing what a typical traditional child would wear. She is in her navy jacket. She's tiny, so it's a tiny bit long for her, but that's a horsewear jacket, and she's got the wrap collar, very classic look, and she's got her little jodhpurs on, which is different than a breech. They have a cuff and a stirrup around the bottom of it to keep the pant down, and she's also got the classic garter that the children wear, and they'll wear those over in Europe. It gives them a little grip, kind of the same thing that a half chap would provide, but
I see a cute little pattern within.
she looks like a traditional English princess. And Paige has got those gorgeous little bows on her hair. It kind of gives each child a bit of a personality too. It helps actually in the horse show because the judges can bring, the little girl with the purple polka dot bows. She's just
Absolutely
perfect.
spectacular.
Yep. Now Gabby is wearing something that is again one of our casual outfits for a daily ride out. This is
love
one
the
of our
color.
brand new shirts. It's the quarter zip. It's very comfortable. All the materials that are coming out now are very high tech. They cool you down quickly.
Because even though it's fitted, it's not overly fitted. That's what I find, right?
It's not overly
Yes?
fitted. It's so super stretchy and comfortable because you're moving as well. I love the detail that we have put into our shirts with the gold zipper on it.
Oh,
And
that's beautiful.
and the Dalton breeches are one of the most favorite that the girls like to ride in. They look like a very expensive breech, but they're not, and they fit everyone beautifully. She's also wearing one of our casual pairs of boots that are great to throw on after you ride. These are the Dublins. They're one of our very popular boots, and they're very comfortable too. You can stand in them all day long.
They look
But
nice.
Gabby's wearing our bit belt, and
Oh, I love
she
that.
threw on a bit bracelet.
Oh, that's nice. So, Colleen, this is a little bit more formal, yes?
Yes, this is probably one of our most formal attires that we would wear in a horse show. This is Allie, and she looks stunning.
Terrific.
She's wearing a shad belly. This is for our Metals Classics, and she has a stock tie on her neck, which adds to the tradition of it. She's got our traditional breeches on, the color of the tan, that's a showed color, and she's got our De Niro boots on, and they are beautiful. Her helmet is our Sam Shield, and there's a little touch of crystal on it. I don't know if you can
Wow.
see that.
It's a little shiny, yes.
That gives a little bit of a pop to it. And it's interesting because
beautiful.
her points, you can reverse that. So Allie, if you could flip it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
so
see.
that's a traditional canary color.
And that, again, is fitted, so it's to your body type. and
Yep.
It just looks terrific.
Yep.
Spectacular. Which is what's so beautiful about your store. You have so many items to choose from. It is the fashions because those are fantastic. But you see behind you, you have the saddles.
Yes.
You have the horse gear. We have our belts. We have our beautiful jewelry. And, of course, the helmets. And we even have matching clothes now for dogs.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. You can match your horse to your dog or your dog to your horse, whatever you feel like doing.
If somebody wants to get in touch with you, where can they find you?
We are located on the corner of Tolland Turnpike and Buckland Hills, 1153 Tolland Turnpike in Manchester, Connecticut.
And you also have an online presence.
Yeah, we're here for you, and we're here for everything that you need.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. We love hearing from you, so be sure to write us at lauren'scrazypetshow@gmail.com, and be sure to watch us every Sunday morning right here on my TV 9 at 11 a.m. This has been Lauren's Crazy Pet Show.